Shibbity wop, shibbity woo. What's up, fam? It's Auntie Riri in the building, ready to talk about these skits. There was a lot going on today in Skit Atlanta. I didn't get a chance to jump on in the evening. I had to help my mommy out with some stuff. You guys, as we get older, so do our parents. So we have to take it one day at a time and just keep pushing. But I am here, and hey, Sakia. Girl, where you want to start? What skit you want to talk about first? Hey, Jarena, how you doing, sugar? Yeah, I'm so disappointed in Tamara going back to the podcast. I mean, come on, man. I feel like that was such a, I don't know what to say about it. What y'all think about it? I'm not happy with it. Oh yeah, I seen that. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing? I'm doing fine. It was a lot going on today in Skillana. I will say, hey, Helen. Hey, Drina. Yeah, I did not want Honey Pot to go back to the skit. But what do y'all think? I'm putting comments up tonight, y'all. What do y'all think about Delicia trying to befriend Tamara? Do you think that's gonna blow up in her face? Do you think that's gonna blow up in Delicia's face? I think she gonna get sloppy or Tamara gonna read the room, I think, on that. Even though she was slow reading the room with herself. And y'all know what? In life, I feel like that I think in life it's so easier for us. Like even now, my room is a whole misunderstanding. That's why I'm on this thing right here. It's like it's so easy for us to see stuff that's going on in other people's lives than our own. Or it's so easy for us to I can go to somebody else's house, man, I can color code your closet. I can clean up your house. I can do all of that in a matter of seconds. But when it comes to me, it's a misunderstanding. There's the only thing I can call it, a misunderstanding when it comes to me. And that's sad that we can't like do things for ourselves. Let's see on her. Let's put some comments up. I do agree with that, Jarena. I do believe that she is definitely playing both sides. But I think it's gonna backfire on her. If she really had remorse, she would stop doing what she's doing with Iman. Yeah, I'm telling y'all though, I just feel like Shayla got to know. Do you agree with Shayla checking Lauren? I do agree. Cause Shayla feels like at this time, yeah, y'all, this is what I said. And some people put it in the comments when I said which one on the podcast is the biggest snake or the messiest. A lot of people said Shayla, but there were some people, um, such as um Hemi Girl. They said we are really, really hard on Antoinette. I mean, not Antoinette. I'm trying to say hi to Antoinette. Hey, Antoinette. We're so hard on Shayla, but Shayla really do call a spade, and she really do say what's on her mind in front of people. We gotta let go of what she did with. I mean, not let go of what she did with Amber. But what has she really done since then? I mean, we really got to let that go. She will call out whatever Shayla feeling. Shayla gonna say it. And I mean, I had to give that to her. She go do that. And a lot of them are fake in that regard, I feel like. They'll hold stuff inside or they'll try to sugarcoat it. Baby, if Shayla don't like you, Shayla gonna say, I don't like you. Just like when she didn't like Dan. She called out Dan or whatever. I still want Shayla with Dan, y'all. I think they'd be a crazy couple. But I agree with her checking Lauren. Lauren needs to be checked. And if I was Shayla, I'd get on the nearest phone call to Dan. Amen. They want us to feel sorry for Domney because her mother, which is Cray Cray. I don't feel sorry for her. I just feel like they both need some help. Amen. Hey, Linnell. Hey, God, it's London. What's up, girl? Ebony got her own podcast with Tamara and Ernestine. Yeah, a lot of them. Amber and is that what you meant to say, Amber? Yeah, in real life they've been had one. Hey, 7 Day. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Which sketch I want to talk about first because there's a lot going on other than the podcast. The Rafi and Diva, when he blurted out Ty, I was like, oh my God, I'm really disliking J Diva right now. I'm really disliking J Diva. Really, really disliking her. I just feel like it's a bit much. What do y'all think about and I hate they going down this path because I feel like they finna break up now another sisterhood. I ain't been watching um Bethany and Larry. To me, it's just my opinion, y'all. To me, the storyline with Larry is not gonna survive without Bethany. I really don't think so. She's an antagonist and she's a character that we love to hate. And I think without her, I don't see Lynette carrying that storyline. I don't see Shira carrying that storyline. Not alone. Now, if they bring back Bethany and have them like going head to head or something, maybe. But I think they're trying to see if the storyline can survive without Bethany, and I don't think so. I just really don't. They have totally destroyed J Diva's character. I do not like J Diva. The way she was lying today, I hate a liar. Thank you so much, Goddess. Yes, I think that was horrible. Um, what gets me with family and friends in Skitland, I hate to go here because I feel like there is God in a lot of the skits. I believe that there are a lot of messages in a lot of the skits, but it's like it doesn't show any loyalty anymore. Is this really the world we live in now? And when I say that, it's like I know so many stories just like this in real life. And that's the sad part of it. I know so many homegirls, homegirl against homegirl, sister against sister, who secretly, like after they siblings or secretly after they friends, woman or man. It's going on in real life, y'all. But it's sad to have to see it in the form of entertainment over and over and over again. Because I got a feeling they're finna try to destroy um what's her name? Sunny and Elena over the neighbor. It's like Elena is delusional about the neighbor. Like Rhonda is delusional about Trinity. It's like the same storylines are being recycled again. It's like Trinity really likes Ernestine, but Rhonda is delusional about it. Bone really likes Sunny, but her sister is delusional behind it. It's like, come on, y'all can come up with something different. It's the same like recycled storylines. Trust me, I'm never gonna like dumb character. They make me like us. Yeah, I think she crazy too. They just both need medicine together. Gee, I can't believe Kendra did that. That lady sounds like Natasha though. That's what everybody was saying. The lady on the phone sounded like Natasha. But y'all, the reason I brought up that situation about the snaking and stuff, it's like with the Kendrick situation. Ain't nobody finna be on the phone about to disbar my sister. My sister who has been there for me, my sister who has took me in her house and stuff. I don't see, I don't understand why they would do that. And I couldn't stand there, whether me and my sister fell out or whatever. You're not finna mess with her bread. I would have been like, Kendrick, what are you doing? Or something. It's like she just stood there and listened to it. And That's the crazy part of it. It's like it's no loyalty. If people really watch these skits every single day, it can become toxic to your spirit. Like I had to stop watching Snap. Let me know if you're a Snap fan in the comments. So I had to stop watching Snapped and shows like that in Dateline and all those type of things because it was really scaring me to be in a relationship. I'm still kind of scared to this day to meet somebody new because every storyline, think about it, on Snap, in Fatal Attraction, that's the black people. It starts out, they started out in love. It was passionate. They couldn't keep their hands off each other. And then it's like, oh hell, here come the and then. And every last one of them starts out like that. And it's scary because we meet a lot of people in our life and we start out like liking them, loving them or whatever, and then it go left field. Hope easy. In actuality, none of these women are friends, just acquaintances with no a man that is no loyalty or honor among thieves. Let me find the little thing so I can give a little sounds or something. Cause girl, you said a mouthful on that. Let me see here. Can I do some clapping or something here? Girl. Okay, we have to give a clap for that one, y'all. Cause baby, today ain't none of them friends. They really not. Cause when Shayla find out about Tamara, she go flip on Tamara. When Tamara find out Lauren really after, when Tamara find out, and that's what got me today. The whole I love you. You know, like when her and Delicia, love you, girl, love you too. And it's like Tamara may be really coming from a place of sincerity, but Delicia, and like I said, it's so toxic that it makes you think like, even in my real life, I'm quick to tell somebody I love them. You know, if you my friend, if we kick it or whatever, I'm be like, girl, I love you, girl. I love you. You know, and it's like for you to say that to somebody and they a snake is terrible. Say when is the party? We don't know when the party is, kid, but we can. It looks like it's coming soon. I'm hoping it's this weekend, this upcoming weekend. And we ain't seen that much of Dave. I hope he ain't left skit land for his daughters or something, man. What do y'all think about the Rosie? Y'all okay? So I don't know who uploading these skits, but it seems like a lot of skits are being uploaded out of order, out of sequence, out of their regular time slots, and it's frustrating. It really is. I'm like, go in order. Put Dalen back in the middle of the night. Please put Dalen back in the middle of the night. Because the Dalen storyline, they have totally like killed it. Put up here. This is a good one. The party is the 25th, Janet. They announced the date. Are you guessing? I hope it's before. Oh, the 25th is next week. Oh, that'll be good. He's doing the most to make her lose her law license. That's a lot over a dude. That really is a lot. And y'all, did y'all look at my community post? So, do you know that Tasha was the one giving legal advice to Jacoby back when he was with Amber? Back when he was talking to Amber or whatever, and they was gonna sue Mike. So her and Jacoby have met each other before, and they were like, like in cahoots. When they announced it, let me know if I'm wrong, y'all. But when they did it this time, they made it look like he was new or him and Tasha had just met. Tasha gave him legal advice when he was gonna sue. Him and Amber were gonna sue Mike over the business. So this is not the first time he's talked about suing Mike. I guess they forgot or didn't think to erase the skits from 2 years ago. From like three, it was like 3 years ago. Oh, being said 25th. Okay. Oh, that's good. We got a date, child. Thank you, Janet. Janet got a date for us. I think Tamara looks for reassurance. Hey, Beauty, 4667. I think she looks for reassurance just like Amber does. Delicia about that money and that's it. Yep. The skits are very out of order. I'm breaking up, Jarena. Am I breaking up, y'all? Okay, we got another one. Say the part of the 25th, y'all. Get the popcorn ready. I'm gonna have my dress ready. Maybe I can go. I hope I can go get my hair done on that day. Baby, we gonna dress up. If there's any one of my subscribers, my members that want to go live on that day for the after party, let me know. You gotta dress up though. We gotta look good for the after party. Let me know if you want to come. You gotta look good for the after party. And you gotta let me know the before that comes. I think the brother. I think the brother is messing with the girl, with the girlfriend. Being told there on the 25th. Okay. Okay, they trying to let us know a date. Okay. Hey, Charlene. They letting us know a date. And thank y'all this morning for the people who gave support in the comments. I ain't worried about that troll. Whoever that troll was, I'm like, you can kick rocks and kiss my, you know what? Amen and amen again. DC and Rose are dumb and dumb. Yeah, we need to make them a dumb and dumber photo. I want to come out that she put something in Erica food. Man, that would have been the beat down of all times. If somebody do something to my food, oh, I'm come see about you. Soon as my stomach right. And that is so childish because you don't know what somebody allergic to, they system or nothing. Hey, Tryan 3107, welcome. Oh, y'all, Money Law say he coming to the party. Gonna have on his suit. It's gonna be on and popping. But y'all, seriously though, it's ugh. So I don't know what to think about first. Do y'all think that they're trying to? Because we all been hearing for months that Bethany was going to go to do prime time, like a ABC series or something. Do y'all think that they're trying to see who will lead, Shara or Lynette, now that Bethany's not on there as much? I just don't watch it that much anymore. To me, it wasn't really going anywhere. It's still a good storyline, but they just it's just too much. We've had like 3 or 4 skits about book driving, and Shira's become getting a little bit irritating because it's like the girl is 18 years old. You don't want her to. You keep saying you don't want her to drive, but when she tries to drive, she's 18. She got a valid driver's license, but you don't want to teach her how to drive. That's stupid to me. It makes no sense. No sense. Yeah, we seen that. That's why I said, boy, I want that to come out. What she did, I want it to come out because that was really really trifling, really trifling. DC girl, DC smell. I can smell him through the skits, girl. If you ever smell somebody who just let one out, and when she said smell like that, it just it misunderstanding came out. Do y'all think that Jocelyn is going to? Is she still messing with Ty? Because I ain't been watching all the skits back to back. First of all, I'm asking the question: is she still messing with Ty? Do you think she'll go back to Ty? I want Rafi with that tenant so bad. I want him to get with the tenant. Why Amber not tell her anything about Trey? She said she didn't want to know, but if Ernestine telling her the stuff that they've been talking about or whatever, I would have told her. I would have said, I know you said you didn't want to know, but I did see him with another woman. I wouldn't let my friend be making a fool out of herself. Girl, Sandra, the Greg court case, child. I don't even know what to say about it. We know how skits disappear. Storyline. They went wherever Deuce and Um, what's the other one called? The other storylines we was watching. He went. That's where it went to. That's where the court case went to. Amen. But they didn't give us no Denisha and Anthony today. To me, right now, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think right now it's too many skits going on at the same time. It's like I don't know. Yeah, especially seeing Ernest, somebody from the job. Right now, like today, it seemed like it was like how many storylines do y'all think it is? Probably about 10. It seemed like all 10 storylines was running today. So you really couldn't keep up with a flow with any of them. The Genesis and Terry thing is tripping me out. So we got Genesis and Terry, we got the Brody skits, we got the Diesel skit back, we got Dominic and her mama and Dominic and Mike skit going on. Then I brought Darren skit back. We got Danielle now. We got Dave and Amber, and then we got Denisha and Anthony. It's like we got a million skits going on at the same time. I'm like, Lord, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's like exactly. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this one because I gotta put this one up here. Exactly, guys. It's like system overload. It's like I hope it don't get to a point where the storylines are so cluttered that they all get lost in the sauce. If that makes sense. Because it's like right now, I think they had a good flow going. I don't know if it's somebody else he got managing it or what, but it's like when it's a million skits going on at once. So everybody, we were all entangled with the Anthony and Denisha, with the what do you call it? Not don't have time to cook for yourself, Janet. But it can be like that. It's like it's so many storylines going on at one time. Like even in the comments, people are asking about different skits. It's so many skits, and it's like it's okay if you're doing it to make your bread, but you can't put them all in the same day. To put 15 or look, I'm exaggerating, but to put 10 different storylines going back and forth in a 24-hour period, it's just too much to me. It's too many storylines, and it's like some of them bumping heads with each other. Then on top of that, they're uploading stuff wrong. Like stuff is being uploaded out of order. And so it makes it just like, oh my God. What do you mean by that, Sandra? But there is no storyline. I'm lost. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate that. Tyrell said, I didn't say it. Look, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Tyrell said it. Dalen, DC, and Libya skips. Yeah, the Terry now storyline. It was good with the baby girl. What's the baby girl name, y'all? And I still think she is absolutely hilarious. I like her. The baby girl Kiki. I like Kiki. I like Genesis. I don't like the storyline. Then they brought her a football playing boyfriend or whatever back, and then they took him away. So I'm just like, okay, what are y'all doing? I don't understand what they're doing. I wasn't. I like the DC skits because now it's got a little. It's kind of funny with the whole, him taking the laxative thing or whatever, but it's not a storyline that can live by itself. It's just all over the place. I do not like them putting D and Erica together. That makes no sense to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hold on. Thank you, Jane. I really appreciate you a lot. And I'm gonna come on screen more often. I'm misunderstanding right now. But there is no storyline ending. Oh, okay. Yes, Sandra. It's not. Ain't nothing coming to a conclusion. We ain't seen it. And I thought maybe Iman, maybe after the playoffs, we'll see more of him. But Iman's supposed to be a major storyline, but we ain't seen him in over a month. They bring King in a day or two and then take him back out. Not Trill back. Not Rico back. not Huckback. I mean, it's just too much going on. They need to organize it better. Like maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays. I mean, yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We know we go see, you know, we go see Mike's storylines, and then Monday and Wednesday we know we go see Amber and Anthony them storylines. Make it make sense because when it's all over the place, it can be kind of it's kind of crazy. And right now it's just like it's a lot. Hey, AS, AS23OC, welcome to the chat. Yeah, then Erica should just stay friends. I mean, everybody don't have to sleep with each other. Linda said, "When did Rico stop?" We have your guess as good as ours, Linda. I don't know. He went from the shoe store to he was managing a whole club, and I thought that was just pending. Right now, it's just too much. It's too much to process right now. And I think that's why you have, certain, commentators, reviewers. We really have to pick and choose, like, what are we going to review? Because, golly, it's so much. Like, the last 2 days have been overwhelming. And then the number of times that whomever's uploading has uploaded the wrong stuff or uploaded stuff out of order. So, yeah, it's a lot. Oh, just call you AS. Okay, sugar, I sure will. I done said the whole thing. And then Trill came back out of nowhere. I was like, what? Make it make sense. I did see online, I don't know if how many of you guys also follow the people on Facebook, but Deuce said that he reached out to Country Wayne and asked him if he funded it himself, could they bring back the Deuce character? So so check him out on Facebook, Deuce. Um he has some stuff out in regards to that. So check him out. Tamara's on the back. I hate that too, Alexis. Welcome to the chat, Alexis. That has totally I hate that too. I wanted her, and the thing is, I didn't want her to be on the podcast because I wanted her to be strong alone. These women are not getting healing on here. It's a lot of people, some of the men too. Say what you want about Anthony. Anthony did not forgive or heal from first of all, I can take it back before Amber. That woman lying about having his child. That's something traumatic, y'all. He really wanted that baby to be his with Chantel. So you have to allow yourself to heal. If you don't, you end up getting your heart broke over and over again. All the past gossip is, yeah, arguing it with each other. So Deuce asking the question, I wonder if there's a budget issue. I think he wants to take out if there is, he's saying like, hey, I'll do it myself or allow me to do it myself. One thing I do like about Deuce is that he will put it out there. Hey TC, welcome. Yeah, he's very vocal on Facebook. So good to bring back Deuce. Hope Melissa too. Yep. And what Deuce was saying on his Facebook post, he's such a handsome man too, Lord. Amen. Amen again. He was saying that he wants to bring them back to show that someone can serve time in prison, come back home and be the man of his house. And they already kind of destroyed that a little bit from the simple fact of when they what's the word I'm looking for? They kind of destroyed that a little bit when they were talking about y'all, I'm trying to get my thoughts out. Oh, when they said that he ran away with the taco lady. So they kind of broke that down too. I'm ready to see, will the friendship survive? So I want y'all to put Y or N. Do you think that I got, I don't know how to do the polls and stuff during things. But I want you to put a wild yes. Yes, if you think that these friendships are going to last when the truth comes out about everybody. Like with Shayla and Honeypot, friendship lasts. Yes or no? If they decide to. And I'm going to say a bunch of different ones. Will Ernestine and Amber still be cool? Her knowing that Amber knew the whole time about him with the other girl. Will they friendship last? Will Delicia and Lauren friendship last? Will these different friendships last, once the truth comes out? Ro alluded to wanting to relocate. James touched on months ago. She hasn't been on the skits lately. I wonder if she's left so I don't think. I believe she has, Linda. She actually put out something, and Coco Brown did the same thing. She has the over 50. It's kind of, I think it's still in the baby stages. I'll just say that about it. But it's on Instagram. So she has a show, but Ro put out on Facebook, she's looking for people 40 and up for like a skit show that she's gonna be doing. So I think she is doing her own thing. And I could be just speculating. I don't know. But I think what happened is, I'm gonna put this up there while I'm talking because I think it's so pretty. That's such a beautiful compliment. Thank you so much. I think, remember Ro real last episode to me was when she was making the comments and asking about Charles DDL. I think they were gonna try to make Roe cross the line with Charles, and I think that was her, deal breaker. I don't know if that's true or not, but it seems like it was only 2 episodes after that where she's saying she wanted to relocate, and then on Facebook she was doing her own thing. I think her and Tasha could have spin off on their own, and that would have been a hell of a skit show. Another person that has her own skit show that I really, 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 really like is what's her name? Keisha. Keisha, the one who works at the restaurant with Amber. She has her own skit show, and it's called Keys to the Street. It's really good. So I know she's doing her own thing. Yes, absolutely. They could have been the modern day. I don't care what the money is, because right now they got Tasha character all over the place with the Kendrick and all that debacle, and it's just a hot mess. They brought back Six the Goddess, and I mean it's just like it seems like a bunch of chaos right now. Yes, by the way, Amber and Ernestine. Oh, okay, yeah. Y'all, I think that so Antoinette, you think that Amber and Ernestine's friendship will last? I think I agree with that. I think theirs will last. I think it will be some type of temporary fallout though, Antoinette. But I think it will last because Amber's defense is gonna be, I was gonna tell you that day, but you told me you wouldn't want to know. So she did tell her she didn't want to know. So that's Ernestine's bad on that. Hey Rhonda, welcome, welcome. I think Amber and Ernestine would have a great podcast with Coca guest appearing every once in a while. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Amber and Ernestine already have one. They had one like 2 or 3 years ago on YouTube. If you look up Amber Ty on YouTube, and now a lot of their podcast shows are already on Instagram. So if you go on Instagram and YouTube, you'll find Ernestine Morrison, her poetry. Y'all, she is cold. I know we kind of dislike her character on the skits from time to time, but Ernestine in real life, the girl is dope. She has some really dope poetry. And her and Amber, they had their own podcast talking about relationships and stuff, and it was pretty good. I watched quite a few of them, and they don't just talk about like frivolous topics. They talk about some deep stuff. So maybe we're gonna see that happen on the. Maybe Wayne is trying to transition some things. I don't know. Wayne might blow up. Oh, AS. Yes, ma'am. If somehow Shayla tells Dan about Lauren chasing Wayne, she might just blow up Delicia and Amon's secret. It's gonna come out. It's coming out, y'all. It is coming. Steen and Amber do have a. They had one. I don't think it's new. TC. I don't think they still have it. I don't know if they transitioned over into the skits, but just look it up on YouTube. Just look up Amber Tide podcast or on podcast and you'll see it. But most of their episodes that I seen was on IG. But they do have some on YouTube. If I find them, I'll put it on my community post tonight, TC, so you guys can check it out. I love promoting them in real life because I think that a lot of times we get wrapped up in the characters and what they're doing in the skits, but in real life they really are dope and they do a lot of positive things. Yes, Linda, the party's going to be on the 25th. The 25th. See, Helen. Let's see, Helen. Shayla's going to tell Dan, yep, I don't care for what they have done to Natasha's character. Yeah, they really did. They diminished her character a lot. They should have left her in Rose. Her role to me, and I know most of the ladies in this chat, I think most of us in this chat are over 40 because me and the ladies, we've talked more than once, what have you. And I look at my numbers, my analytics in YouTube, and most of my viewers, or most of them are 55 and up actually. And I think that Ro and Natasha, they gave. Let me see, was it Ro and Natasha? Yeah, Ro and Natasha, they gave a grown woman maturity. They talked about menopause. They talked about you know um, sex life, being cougars after 40, things like that. So being over 40, over 50, and the relationships that you have. So I miss that. And I think we needed that. Life is about more than sex, clothes, Chanel purses. And I feel like not to take that from this younger generation, but I'm sick of everybody got the same Chanel purse, the same Chanel necklace. It's like I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. But it's like a lot of it's so artificial. I put it y'all put it how y'all want to put it. It's like the younger generation of women under 40. It's like everything is so artificial. And Ro and Natasha, they gave a sense of genuineness to the skits. Like what women really go through, even with dealing with Negroes, amen, after 45. So I miss that. And yeah, the real Natasha would not be that naive with Jacoby. She would not be. And I just want her to give Jacoby that same energy that she get a Charles. Charles did mess up messing with her sister and stuff, but Charles came back strong. Charles came back from the money perspective. He was ready to break bread. I mean, and he really did come back on some real man, grown up man stuff. Kendrick, I feel like they making Kendrick look like a simp now. Him telling on Tasha, I'm like, come on, dude. Y'all ain't even been together like that. Plus, you back sleeping with her sister. So if you back sleeping with her sister, what you mad for? What you in your feelings for? And that's what I'm gonna get with a lot of these characters. If the relationship over, it's over. Same thing with Honey Pot. Relationship over. What you get mad at that woman for? Now, let me take that back. Because I'll be mad too if a woman played in my face. If you console me about my Negro, about my man, about my ex-man, and you act like you cared about me, and then the next thing I know you at his house, I probably would have drugged her. Yeah, she would have made it at the house. She would have made it at the house. Natasha and Sister Goddess do not have the chemistry. No, it's not her and Ro. And I went back, Goddess, and looked at some of the old skits with Goddess and Natasha. They were okay back then, but the Natasha we know now, her and Ro just had perfect chemistry. I wish Angelique would have told Shayla to leave, not to leave Delicia alone. Okay, that's the same thing I was thinking today. I'm like, you worried about the wrong one. But you know what, y'all? What if, what if Iman come on to Tamara, Honey No Pot. Do y'all think she would believe Honey Pot or would she believe Iman? Because Iman, I'm thinking the dog that he is in Skitland, the dog that he is, he might try Honey Pot. He might be like, hell, Delicia was down. I'm gonna see what Honey Pot talking about. Ooh, that would be tough. All y'all talking about Shayla ain't had no karma, baby. If Honey Pot mess with him too, boy, that'll be too much karma. Oh, y'all, it just hit my spirit. It just hit my spirit. One of my moderators, write this down when I write it so I won't forget it. What if Delicia taking Tamara to Miami and she fall in love with who? And who fall in love with her? King. Y'all, are they finna set this up where Honey Pot get with King? I'm for it. I'm for it, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments, y'all. That hit my spirit right then. What if Honey Pot get with King? Cause King really not with Delicia two time and then still messing with Iman and stuff like that. Ooh, I can see it. I can see it, y'all. Uh. That might be what they cooking up. And Delicia really couldn't get mad because King is technically not hers. So if she introduced King as a friend or whatever, they would be such a cute couple, y'all. And that would be something genuine. Oh my God. Writers, where y'all at? Where y'all at, Country Wayne writers? That would be dope. Let me tell y'all why that would be dope in so many ways. Because we've gotten a glimpse. King got money. King got big, big money. The yacht, um, the other things. So King got money. What if Tamara got her heart broke by Wayne just to fall in love with somebody who's really genuine and got money? Amen and amen again. And then why Delicia, amen, trying to play games, amen, with everybody and trying to befriend Tamara. She just wants Tamara to stay on the show so the show can be complete. Ooh, this is good, y'all. This is good. I want them to close the loop. Linda, baby, they ain't coming. Linda, they ain't gonna do it. I don't know if this is the reason or not, but I know he lost his father. And he never came back to the skits after that. So I don't know what exactly happened. Yes, that would be Delisa's call. Y'all, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to watch anybody else's um shows today or whatever, any other moderators, but y'all heard it here on Auntie Riri. I'm here for it. I'm here for Honey Pot and King. Honey Pot and King. Hey O'Neil, there go my friend, my mentor, my buddy. Thank you so much. O'Neil, I'm thinking they might throw something on us with Delise. I'm sorry, with Honey Pot and King. If King meet her, I think he would definitely be swept away. I really do. Because you can tell he has morals. When he told Delicia, baby, that he told her he was on his period and he passed up sex from her, I felt like that said a lot. That really, really said a lot. So I'm here for it, child. Oh my God, Delicia and King. And Wayne will be in his feelings because Wayne really ain't, Wayne comes across to me. He does the competition thing. Like it was and him and Anthony used to have this male macho thing going on. Him and Mike had this male macho thing going on. I think the reason he didn't like Darren too, because Darren has a lot of confidence and stuff. So that could have been a thing. But baby, King, and then King sitting up. King is what uh 100 feet tall. Hey man, y'all, I'm here for it. I'm here for the shenanigans. Delicia will be, uh-huh. And Delicia gonna be sick because she didn't know King had money. But she should see that he told, hey, Annie Smith. But he told her, he didn't come out like, as I thought. Let me get back on track. Hold on. I'm skipping around. I seen your comment. I think that car he had her picked up in, that's his car. I think that yacht is his yacht. And baby, think if Honeypot got hurt like she did. Now that would be an example of Jesus popping. And like someone else, I think it was Linda said in the comments, I'm ready to see some of these storylines have a wrap up. Have a wrap up, restart it, continue to whatever. But let's get some traction going. King is king. I hope the writers don't. I hope they don't mess him up either, TC. But you know they known to mess up a character in a minute. They known to mess him up, Lord. And if you're on this live, please click like and share. Hit the like button, please. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you who support me, support my phone calls. And I get it sometimes when people come to the channel and they're new to my channel and they're like, "What is she doing? Why is she acting like she calling the characters?" And only my diehard day ones really, that have been with me, and they seen that I didn't start doing phone calls. The phone calls was something that totally just popped out of my, what they say, left-handed brain, whatever the creative brain is, and it's still stuff in there that I haven't done yet that keeps coming out and coming out and coming out. So I thank you all who have really rolled for me over this journey. August will be 1 year for me. I believe it was August 28th when I started officially doing commentary, when I was lost going to Best Buy trying to get some headsets so y'all could hear me. So I really appreciate each and every one of you who have been there for me, like sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Let's get back to the comments. King was cool. He turned Delicia down. She just couldn't believe he would do that. He showed her King had character. Yes. Yeah, that's why. Ooh, they may be up to something. Because at first today, I was like, this is shiesty. Why are they having Delicia and Honeypot go to Miami together? But now it makes sense. She is about to meet King. And it could be, you know how they drag stuff on. He could start dating her or whatever. And King straight up. That's one thing I like about King. King will tell somebody how he feel. He would say it straight up. Like Delicia, he made Delicia feel so comfortable that she told him about Iman. And he's not even using it. He still took her on a date, knowing about Iman, knowing that she might still have dealings with him. And so if he asked to marry out on the date, I think he would do it in front of Delicia. Delicia don't care. She got a whole ring she wearing for Iman. So I think this gonna be beautiful. This gonna be beautiful. Oh, I'm here for it. Shayla let Hope move in for Honey Pot. Should at least ask Shayla if she knows about Anthony and Denisha. She definitely should have. And I think that's gonna be the breakdown in their friendship, Charlene. Cause she definitely should have told her. You staying with me and you know about that? Come on, man. Yeah, Linda, I like him. When he said he's on his period, I said, yeah. And the fact he took her on the $20 and the inexpensive dates, but then he took her on the ultimate date just to see how she would react differently. And the fact that, oh, you want to give it up in the boat now. You didn't want to give it up when I took you on the $20 date. So I think he's doing these tests just to build her character. And think about it, y'all. If he would have done the same thing, took Tamara out on the $20 date, Tamara wouldn't have been tripping. Honey Pot wouldn't have been tripping. If he would have took her, then took her to the boat, Honey Pot, I can't say she wouldn't have gave it up. She gave it up to Wayne in 3 days. But anyhow, I don't think she would have gave it up to him just because he upgraded or upgraded the date or whatever. That's the difference between Honey Pot and Delicia and Honeypot and the other girls. I think I think Wayne just caught her at a vulnerable moment where she wanted to be seen. That's the same thing. That's why I keep on correlating her and Amber's character because I really feel like Dave caught Amber at a vulnerable moment. She wanted her husband to take up for her in the restaurant against Shanna. She wanted her husband to step up and he didn't. Now here comes Captain Dave with D. She wanted D to choose her, wanted D to stop back and forth with Momo. She wanted D to put her first. Then came Captain Wayne came in. So you see what I'm talking about, ladies? We have to be alone and let ourselves heal. I'm saying that out loud, but I'm talking to myself too. She was about to call Dan and put Tamara on speakerphone. Right now? Oh Lord. Is that happening right now, Alexis? You said you want that to happen. Y'all, I thank y'all for coming on this evening. I may try to come on at 9 every night. I don't know what my new schedule will be. Look, I'm speaking into existence my new corporate job. So I don't know what my new job at corporate gonna be. Making more money than I made at the last job. They calling me. Can you tell her I'm on the live right now? I'll be there in a second. Okay, totally agree. Won't have time for themselves. Just jump into the next. How you doing? Okay. Is this for real? Cause baby, when Dan get a whiff, any hope Lauren had with Wayne, when Dan charge up Wayne, oh, it's gonna be a misunderstanding. Wayne don't like to smoke. Y'all see all that stuff with Anthony. As soon as Anthony said he was going to that room that day when he found out about Amber and him, baby, Wayne had skates on getting out of Anthony's house. So Wayne is a lover, not a fighter. But y'all, I'm gonna wrap up my mommy dearest, and I don't mean that in a bad way when I say mommy dearest. For y'all who don't watch the movie, it's a joke me and my brother got for my mama. But I'm got to go and see what my mom wants. Thank everyone for tuning in tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all of your support. I'm close and close. I think I'm like 12 people away. Oh Lord, I can't go nowhere. Let them put a comment up here that I want to talk about too. It's so I be forgetting what to talk about because there's so many skits going on. I'm gonna stay right here. Hold on. Do you think Miss Big? Oh yeah, she knows. She knows. She knows. She definitely knows. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that night that they all met and they went on a double date, she knew. In real life, I don't know how they go play it on the skin land. In real life, she would have known. A woman can tell when her husband or her man or someone she's intimate with is intimate with. They know you can tell by the body language between him and her. So the question is now, is the wife crazy? Or is the wife gonna do something real malicious to Lauren? I agree. They will have new skits to increase publicity. Yes. Yes. I agree with that, O'Neil. But right now, Lord have mercy. It seems like it's about 15 different storylines we done got the last 2 days. And whoever's uploading, they're uploading out of order. Or they're uploading stuff we've already seen. Like with the Larry bed thing. One scene was Larry had the bed up, and then another scene later on was Larry getting the bed delivered. So I was like, huh? So yeah, it's a misunderstanding on there. All right, y'all. We ended on does Lauren, Mr. Big Wife, know? And I would say yes, she does know about Lauren. Let's see what's gonna happen next. I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful night. Next time we're gonna talk about Domini and her mother. Unless something else hot go on. We're gonna talk about Domini and her mother, and we're also gonna talk about the skit Rafi and the Tenant. Yeah, I love Rafi and the Tenant energy. All right. I love y'all and y'all have a blessed night. Thank you so much, O'Neil, for your always supporting. You have a great night. Good night, everyone.